And we are live. Alrighty. Hey, everybody. I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. How you doing, David? And today we're not so much building as decaling. Now, as indeed you would recall, David, and indeed any other viewers of me doing this P-51, there's a shitload of decals. Did I say decals? Decals. Now, we have gotten the starboard side of the fuselage done. Logically and quite obviously, our next move is the port side. Now, to that end, good people. First things first, as always. That's the ticket. Oh, hey, Servo, how you doing? Now, is that servo or servo? I know this depends very much on language. Now bring the camera around. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Now, oh hey, Baseman, how you doing? Right. Now, I actually got myself a bit organised this morning. Who would have thunk it, eh? Oh dear, oh dear. Now, ouch. Across a bit, that'll do it. There we go. Now, for those who have not seen what we are required to do with our decaling, this is the starboard side of the fuselage. Maybe even closer will be. There we go. And as you can see, there's quite a few decals that go on, all of which do a nice job of really let's see if I can get a better angle on that for you. There we go. Right, so yeah, actually I might even, can I get closer than that? No, I have to bring it up if I'm going to do that. There we go. There, that's a better view. Right. So as you can see, there's a lot of decals to go on. Now, our next port of call, this being the, as I said earlier, it's time to do the starboard. So we'll zoom out. I would say that the time taken is worth it because it looks pretty good. I'd say that. Yeah, thank you, Baseman. Is it Baseman or Bassman? As in BASS, the musical instrument, because that's what I play. Or bass as in the fish. Or is it something else altogether? Do tell. Then I'll be able to pronounce it correctly. Yeah. Now, on that starboard side, no port side, here we go. Now, the bulk of the decaling, is here on this piece right here. And there are, oh no, sorry, Yeah, there's only 2 decals to go on that. There is, however, a bit of jigginess, by which I mean, which I'll give you a zoom in, might be the way to roll this one. Like the fish. I'll bear that in mind, bassman. Do you go fishing for bass? I go fishing for brim. Although, yeah, I'm not quite sure where you're from, to be honest. Depending where you're from, the brim you'd be thinking would be different to what we have here. Anyway, now, so we've got a decal there. Here's our part. You can see there's K20 goes there, 21 goes there. That, I'll show you where that is. Then we need to consider, good people, 22, 23, and apparently there's 2 24s, but they've only drawn 1 in. So, and that would have to be like there, you would think. Now, I might keep you zoomed in. All right, these are, as far as the decals go, our Ks. We're still doing Ks. So we're looking at, give me a moment. I can possibly do it this way with a bit of luck. Oh yeah, maybe. Right. So we're still going through these decals here. I would say we are probably best served to do with regards to, so I have to now zoom you around to, well, not zoom you, move this, here we go. Because there's a few decals here, and there's a line of decals there, I would be inclined to think, hang on. Oh no, I'm quite incorrect as to where I was thinking that goes. Are you for real? Give me a moment. That's just freaky. Zoom out while I'm checking this out. It would appear, good people. Oh no, we get easy access to it. Oh, seriously? Right then. Right. Does that match the pattern? It does. So, wow. Ha 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 ha. They're serious. Okay. The decals, I've got to zoom in for this little number so as you can just go, are you for real? Along with me. Let's get our part. I believe that's it there. Maybe if I do that way. Right. The decals, or 3 decals, are going to go one along here. Get your noggin around that any time you are ready, people. That's called stunt decaling, I tell you. Now, finally, now that we know what we're doing and where we're going, what's it doing? Where's it going? Now, for some reason, they've got 2 here, but I can't. They've only drawn 1 in. Not quite sure what to make of that. Anyway, now there's also a decal that goes on. this part here. Now I'm pretty sure I put that in here, and indeed I did. This little part. Now, what we're gonna do. All right, so these are all the parts we need to decal. Don't need that at the moment. All right. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter which. Now that I've had a closer look, it doesn't matter so much as to. I reckon I'll actually try it, depending a bit on access on the card, to get these ones done first, because any liquid will then roll or run down there, can mop that up, and that shouldn't get in the way of doing those two. That's the theory. Yeah, they're a wee bit savage, aren't they, these decals? But hey, that's all cool. All right. All right, I'm ready to rock and or roll. Now, what I should do, that's the one we've gotten done. What I should do, what I may as well as do while I'm here, sprue cutter. May as well get all this shit out the way. Give it a bit of a file. Now, I've got to say, it's a very pretty aircraft, the Mustang. Pretty. Got very sleek lines. Now, file. And while I think to, something else I'm going to do, I probably should have done this already on this, but I'm going to do a bit of cleaning the seams just along these sorts of areas, because when the glue goes on, there's a nice clean surface. Just get any paint that I do have on those sorts of areas off. So obviously that's not going to affect the look. All that's going to affect is the bind. There we go. Yeah. I actually didn't get too much on it, and I'm kind of glad for that, but yeah, good. Now, clean this one up. There we go. Good. Nice. Nice. Now, once I've gotten this done, I'll go get our water. And we can commence decaling. And we will too. need to be a bit more careful there. There we go. I think. Not quite. That's better. Yep, there we go. All right. Now that that's done, so I may as well get that done and out of the way. All right. So we'll go. Give us a nice, decent working angle. Good. And on this one, now, rubbing. Okay, I know what we're going to do here. Come here, you. Now, Jesus, this is going to be fiddly as all hell. Like I said, stunt decaling. In fact, I think I need to go from, it's that way around I go, I think. I'll check that before I do it. And as for this little chappy, my lord, which is going to be the best angle here. There is no merciful angle on that one. All right. All right, here we go. So what we'll do, about there. There we go. Nice. Now, pop this over here because we don't need that around at the moment. We'll need these. Don't need this. Don't need this or these. They are defined as a pair. These. These. Almost ready. These. Now, okay, I'll start with at least, well, what I start with will be dictated by what I have easiest access to on the card, I guess. I don't need the whole box out. Take that out. Let's pop these over here. Now, now I'm going to need. Now I've got two options here. The light was. Give me a moment. In many ways, I don't like using the booth light because it causes a strobe. But it was actually advantageous the other day. Okay, let's see which ones we got easiest shot at. $18, $19. Well, 19. Is this what little small chappy there? We can do that straight away. 18 goes straight onto the fuselage. Excuse me. So we can do those two. Then we're looking for all the 20s, and yeah, found them. 21 is first. Okay, that goes on the side of that. There's 24. There's 24. 23. Right. And therefore 22 is... Oh, that's 22. Right. Right, got it. I see what the drill here is. Just checking out the different bits and bobs, people. Don't mind me. Right. Got it. Okay, now I know what's where we can get stuck into this. Water. Okay. Ouch. Now then. Dealing. Get this water at a suitable temperature. Come on. Warm up, Danny. Oh, you're on there. You're testing my patience. Oh, here we go. That's a good temperature now. Good. Alrighty, let's do this, guys. Now. First. In we come. Now. Get that out of the way. This is decal 19 we're after. Being that one. Scalpel. Sorry, guys. This one slightly across there. Because there's some decal stuff that I don't want to get on. This slice just there. Good. And just across there. Excellent. Now, oh. There we go. Okay, yep, I see how that goes on. And soak. I know what I forgot to get on hand. That's okay. I know what I'll do. Can I spot it easily? This decal soften. There we go. Found it. Decal setter. Now while I'm here, let's see if we're... Oh God. Oh, there it is. Not yet. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. All right. Now. All right. Now I might need to move you guys just a bit so I can get in a bit more. But what I can do. Yes, that is the part I'm working. Now, guys. Let me get my goggles on. Where are they? Oh, now is not the time, Kato. Oh, they're over there. Give me a moment. I'm going to need them to get this exactly right. Give me a moment. That's the other way. Let me get some water onto this. Uh-oh. What I might want to do. Yeah, should be, can tell. Trixie. Move, damn you. Come on, bitch. Aha. Ha-ha! Now, very carefully. Totally worth it. Hang on a moment. Oh. What I need to do is put a piece of this. Come here. And then I can show you the decal in position, and it's kind of cool. Hey, Paul, how are you doing? Boom. So you can see it gives that whole. Okay, that strobe's awful. Yeah. There we go. All right. That's that one done. Now, next, we've got options. K18 fuselage goes. Give me a moment. There. Yep, right there. All right, let's do it. Let's decal. This one will be rather easier. And then we start moving into the world of really. Soon becomes stunt decaling. Give me a moment here. Just need to. All right. Thank you, David. It's yeah. It is one of those things on this kit that yes, they are going to. If you want to do it all, and I guess that's the thing, you don't have to do this, but they have supplied you with all the options to really make it a bit special. Now, it is very time consuming to do that. That is undeniable. That said, pretty rewarding in many ways, you know? It's that next level of, oh, look how good that looks. That's what you want. Oh. These are the things. Anyway, let's soak. Let's soak. I think this is the only one that goes directly on the fuselage. Yep. Okay. And then the games begin. Certainly as far as the okay, they list 24 goes there. Alright. So I'll just see if this is moving. Yep. Alrighty then. You can get over here. Blood onto that. You want the decal to go on, not float. They all float down here. Sorry. On the topic of they all float, I don't know if you guys have what's called Red Nose Day in your country. Over here we have a thing called Red Nose Day, and it's for fundraising for sudden infant death syndrome. Anyway, at a hotel I worked at, I just want to get my goggles and make sure I've got that exactly right. One Red Nose Day at a hotel I was working at, there was a function, so there was quite a few balloons around. And I knew that the restaurant manager was absolutely terrified of Pennywise as a character. And I'm sorry, that was just too good to refuse as an opportunity. So I've put a red nose on, I've grabbed some balloons and found her talking to the owner's wife. And I've come up behind her, and the owner's wife was clearly confused as to why I had a red nose and was carrying balloons. Or holding balloons, and just come up behind the restaurant manager and said, "Hey, Carrie." She's turned around and I've offered the balloons. "You want a balloon?" And no shit, she has yelped and shot on the other side of the room. Yeah. Alrighty. Now, in this instance, obviously it was a lot more simple then. Yeah. And it's just that. That's it. And I think I'll just check that is the extent of our decaling on the actual body of the fuselage. Yes. Yes, it is. Right. Now, we start getting down to nitty gritties. Next, easy accesses. We can get access to any of these pretty easily. Robin. I see, said the blind man. Right. Yes, I can do this from the top first. Now I'm going to want to make sure I get my ends correctly aligned. Jesus. Right there, you reckon. I need to identify where I'm actually meant to put stuff. This is pretty full on. So, that's that. There, okay, good. There, wow. And seriously. All right. Wow. That's I gotta see what the deal is. These scope this shit out. All right, people. Ready to have your minds blown? Certainly, it's just blown mine. All right. Now, these ones here and that there are. I'll just get the. You'll see very carefully that, and this little area down here. That's it. Oop, you can't see what I can see it on my camera. You can't see it on. I'll zoom out a little. Redo that. Right. You actually should probably. I don't know. Now, point is, you can see there's our little button. There, one goes there, one goes just there, the other goes down there. So yeah. All right. Challenge accepted. So what's our first one? 24. Which goes at the front. All righty. All righty. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now I can only see. I don't see why there'd be two. All right. Now, oh, come here, you. 24. There's two of them. Is that what happened? I'm not quite sure what the deal is with that. To be honest. Alrighty, getting places now. So we'll do theory nakeds. Let's slice that number out. We're going to be. I'll keep that on hand. You never know, it may yet come in handy. All right. I suppose the right place for that would be the blue box. Yeah, it's pretty tiny, man, I've got to say. Now, let the games begin. And I'm thinking, I'm going to do sometimes. Now, first things first. If I can get this completed today, I reckon I'll have done well. Theoretically, it shouldn't be that hard. Theoretically. Now, when it comes to applying a decal setter, I reckon I'm going to be well advised to try with one of these. Let's see, kids. Move that slightly forward. Alrighty. Alright. Now I'm going to have one last gander. Yeah. They're actually right on the. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Alright. Are we moving yet? Yep. All right. There. Not really picking up all this. Yes. There we go. There we go. All right, let's do it. I'm almost nervous, you know what I mean? It's on. Just whether it's on the right spot. That's another matter. Oh my god! Not that you can tell. Nailed it. Well, I was supposed to give you a zoom in, but you're not going to be able to tell, I don't reckon. That's it there. Now, 20. Might as well do 22 now. Because that will then isolate all our bits for the port side. And then we're actually doing pretty well. There will be other decals to be done around on things like there's some still to be done on here that are best done when there's assembly been done. Like there's let me show you. There's some that actually go on the floor, believe it or not. Pretty sure that's what I saw. Here we go, yeah. So there's even two that go there, but as you can see, they recommend waiting till you've done that assembly first. We digress. We digress. Now, round this way for this, I think. What areas do I have to work with to cut? Go here. That way. And only 3 more. Giggity. All right. And this one is that way. But I reckon I might want to approach it from that end. Actually, can't get to that sort of an angle. Well, first, let's put in the trees, shall we? So as I don't lose the thing like I just have. Hang on. Ah, here it is. Come here. Now, if I want to go that angle, so as I can go into there, I need to really sort of like, yeah, oh, that'll do it. That's okay, go it from that angle. Now let's soak. Then I just realised, of course, on top of all these decals, there's going to be all the decals, technical decals on the outside. And I can see there's a shitload, which is not surprising. Deary me, eh? Now, next we shall see if we're moving. Ah, we're off. We're moving. Alrighty, you come here. Now, alrighty. Lid on. Goggles. Ah. Aha! Ah! Now that looks cool. You can see that one. So you can see it. I'm going to need to. Aha! Right, that's that bit. See how you got that? There. It's coming together, kids. It's coming together. Next. Zoom out. All right. Next, we want 23. All right, let's do this. And then we've got the easier stuff, I think. Well, I would view it as easier. I see. That is 19. Awesome. 21, 20. Right. All good in the hood. Just tracking down my decals. Now, in this instance, we will stretch them on even. Hang on a moment. Right. There. Now we'll turn them around that way. And slice that way. Now. Next. Right. Truly one of the biggest pieces of decaling I've ever done. And this is just the interior. These are all the other ones. Now, some of them I'm not sure if I have to do. I thought I had to put the photo etch, the decals on top of the photo etch, but I don't think I do. I'm just going to have a closer look at the assembly. That's what the assembly instructions initially looked like they were suggesting. But I don't reckon that is. Let's see if I travel. Hang on. Wouldn't come off that too high. Got it on my bloody brush. Alright, hang on. Boom. Ha ha! I must be getting better at this. All right. Let me get my goggles on. Oh, yeah. Now, oh, mate, I did too. I'm no less a modeler than a god. Boom. Right, but we're getting there. Now, these next two are comparatively easy. Whew. Tell you, it's a bit of concentration, isn't it? Now, we're going to go that way now. 20 and 21. See the difference straight away. Jolly good. Let's do it. And once I've got those two on, I will show you what we got done and then wind down the stream. It's been quite the journey. Even now. Okay. We'll do we'll do 21 first, being that one. I'll put that to there. Close that off. Down that way. Oh, my little. Okay. All right. I'll zoom out just a little. Now, it's stable. Yes, it is. 21. Alrighty. Let's see how we're traveling. Okay. How about that? Oh, dear me. My back's getting a bit stiff from all this moving in close to see what we're doing. Fortunately, I have swimming today. good. Very good. Now, get our cotton bud onto that. Send that out a bit. Quite right. Goggles will be handy. I see. So I might get the bigger one onto this. Oh shit. Let me get moving, right? Jesus. Almost getting there. Hey, son of a bitch. Wrong way. This is testing my patience, tell you. Come on. Move. There we go. Now we travel. There we go. What a pain in the ass. But finally. All right. I'll show you that one when I show you the other one in position. Oh, hey, cutie guy, how you doing? Now, you've just caught me in time to see me do the last decal on the port side. It's been quite the journey, as I've said to a few people, and there's no surprise in that because all of this kit is just decal city. If Tina Turner had been into scale modeling, she'd seen this. She'd have sung Decals get scale limit or decal city limits band. This non-stop. Doing kits on Labor Day. Banner. Bam. All right. That's right. Soak. Yeah, a lot of work as you'd expect, but it is, well, you'll see where we're at very shortly on what we've done with a few things today. A lot of it is indeed detail of epic proportions. Now let's see if the track. I've been dealing with lots of decals that go on the back, that on the spine of that piece there, and indeed decals that go on that piece there on another small piece. It's been tiny decal time. Get that moving. Now. Not quite, but we have the decals on. That of its own is a huge amount of stuff because there's so far we've done 18 decals just on this interior area. There are other ones to do. Goggles. Here we go. I see. This should be an easy fix, hopefully. Don't give me that. Ha ha! Toothpick. Almost. Nice. All right. Finally. Whew. All right. The last decal. That's just, and that's not all of them. There's still some to be done. All right. So, what we've achieved today. Put this behind so we can get a bit of a better focus going at certain points, hopefully. Right. So we've got the decal there. That one there. You can certainly see the decal that goes down there on the top there. So these are all decaled. Then we've had to do this very small one. Well, not very small one, but this fairly minor little. This one was an easy one. Just there. And the other one we did is that one. Now, as you can imagine, being as small as they are, bearing in mind, zoom out, that's how small the piece actually is. These decals take a bit of work. Are they worth it? You know, I actually think they are. It's just that they are tricksy. Pretty major. But it's got to be said, it creates a very good oh, mate, I've been on for an hour and a quarter, so yeah, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Bassman, it's pretty intense. Yeah, certainly drains the brain pretty heavily in the process of doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Well, yes, that's me done for today. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be back. Now, we'll be doing more on the P-51. Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do more on the P-51. Now, what we'll probably need to do is have a bit of a look-see as to what our next steps will be. I might do that beforehand and work out what we're going to do. But yeah, whew, tell you. But it does, like I said, it does. And then there's the photo etch that's got to go with that. I know they classify Arma Hobby when they classify it as an expert kit, and you know, guys, I can see why you don't want to be doing this as your first roundabout. You know what? On first rodeo, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's a bitch slapping. But it's good. That's all I'm saying. It's good. All right. Now, thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. As I said, we'll be working on the P-51B again. Now, tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? Now, appointments and things. All right, I'll probably be on similar sort of a time. And we'll see how much we can get done. I might want to stay away from the decals for a while. It's going to do my head in. Maybe a non-negotiable. We'll see how that rolls out. What time did I start today? I started at 7 o'clock my time. So an hour and 20 minutes ago. Whatever that is in your time zone. Alrighty. Now, first time viewers, you know the drill. Follow, like, or subscribe. If you want to track me down other platforms, I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and see you, Bassman. I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube, and Robster the Builder on Instagram and Twitch. Follow, like, or subscribe. Tomorrow I'll be back, and yeah, as I said, we'll do more on the P-51B, and at the end of the day, I will, as I said, I'll be back at a similar kit time and on the same kit channel. Hopefully I'll catch you good people then. See yous. Yep, you're welcome, David.